For years, fans of the Vampire Diaries believed the incredible chemistry between Paul Wesley and Nina Dobrev on screen reflected a close friendship behind the scenes. Their portrayal of Stefan Salvatore and Elena Gilbert became one of television's most beloved romances, captivating millions of viewers around the world. However, the reality behind the cameras was surprisingly different. In a recent interview, Paul Wesley finally opened up about the truth behind their relationship during the early years of filming, revealing that the two actors actually struggled to get along. His candid confession has surprised longtime fans and offered a fascinating glimpse into what was really happening while one of television's biggest supernatural dramas was at the height of its popularity. According to Paul Wesley, the beginning of their working relationship was far from smooth. While audiences were falling in love with the emotional romance between Stefan and Elena, the actors themselves were trying to figure out how to work together despite their different personalities. Paul admitted that the tension between them eventually became public knowledge, leading many fans to believe there was genuine animosity. Looking back today, he says the reports were exaggerated, but there was certainly a period when they simply didn't connect. Time, maturity, and shared experiences eventually changed everything, and today he considers Nina Dobrev one of his closest friends. Reflecting on those early days, Paul Wesley didn't hesitate to accept responsibility for much of the conflict. He admitted that he approached his work with an intense mindset and often became overly serious on set. Instead of enjoying the experience, he was focused almost entirely on delivering the best possible performance. That dedication sometimes made him appear distant, grumpy, and difficult to work with. Paul joked that he could be a pain in the neck, explaining that he took acting so seriously that he unintentionally created tension with those around him. His willingness to acknowledge his own flaws has earned praise from fans, who appreciate his honesty years after the show's success. During the interview, Paul explained that people were especially shocked to hear about the disagreement because the Vampire Diaries centered around one of television's greatest love stories. Viewers watched Stefan and Elena build an emotional connection filled with romance, heartbreak, sacrifice, and unforgettable moments. Since their chemistry looked so natural on screen, audiences assumed the actors must have shared a similar bond in real life. Discovering that they often clashed behind the scenes completely changed the way many fans viewed the making of the series. As the seasons passed, however, everything slowly began to change. Spending countless hours together while filming, traveling for promotions, and experiencing the success of the series helped both actors develop a deeper understanding of one another. Paul admitted that after Nina Dobrev eventually left the show, he realized just how much he missed working with her. It was only after she was gone that he truly appreciated the friendship they had built over the years. He even recalled that Nina once told him he would miss her someday, and she turned out to be absolutely right. That realization became a turning point in their relationship. Today, the friendship between Paul Wesley and Nina Dobrev is stronger than ever. Instead of remembering the difficult moments, they laugh about them and openly discuss how much they have both grown. Their story serves as a reminder that first impressions are not always accurate, and that genuine friendships can develop even after challenging beginnings. Fans who once worried about their relationship are now delighted to see them supporting each other publicly and celebrating each other's achievements. One of the biggest surprises for longtime followers came with the announcement that Paul Wesley and Nina Dobrev will once again share the screen. The pair has been cast in Hulu's adaptation of Aggie Bloom Thompson's novel, You Deserve to Know. News of their reunion immediately generated excitement across social media, with fans eager to see whether the same magical chemistry that made the Vampire Diaries such a phenomenon will return in an entirely new story. Their reunion also represents a full circle moment, proving how much their relationship has evolved since those difficult early years. Their recent interviews have also showcased the playful friendship they now enjoy. During one conversation, the two joked about bringing Ian Somerhalder into the new project. Laughing together, they teased the idea of writing him into the story, wondering whether he might secretly be jealous of their reunion. The lighthearted exchange highlighted just how comfortable they have become with each other. Rather than avoiding discussions about the past, they now embrace them with humor and genuine affection. Of course, Ian Somerhalder remains an important part of the legacy of the Vampire Diaries. His portrayal of Damon Salvatore became one of television's most iconic vampire characters, and the love triangle between Damon, Stefan, and Elena helped define the series for years. Fans immediately began imagining what it would be like if all three actors reunited in another project. Although there are currently no official plans for such a reunion, the playful jokes between Paul and Nina have kept that possibility alive in the minds of devoted viewers. Interestingly, Ian Somerhalder has been open about why he stepped away from Hollywood after his Netflix series V-Wars was canceled following its first season. Rather than continuing to chase acting opportunities, Ian explained that he no longer wanted his career and future to depend entirely on decisions made by television executives. After years in the entertainment industry, he decided it was time to focus on different priorities and build a life outside Hollywood. His decision surprised many fans, but he has consistently expressed satisfaction with the path he ultimately chose. Even though Ian has largely moved away from acting, fans continue to hope that one day the stars of the Vampire Diaries might reunite for another unforgettable project. The enduring popularity of the series has never faded, and new generations continue discovering the show through streaming platforms. Every interview, reunion photo, or friendly interaction between the former cast members reignites excitement within the fan community. Perhaps the most inspiring part of Paul Wesley's story is the lesson it offers about personal growth. Instead of denying the past or placing blame on others, he openly admitted his own mistakes and acknowledged how much he has changed over the years. His honesty demonstrates that relationships can improve when people are willing to reflect on their behavior and appreciate those around them. What began as a difficult professional relationship eventually became one of genuine friendship, built on respect, trust, and shared experiences. The journey of Paul Wesley and Nina Dobrev reminds fans that what happens behind the scenes is often far more complicated than what appears on screen. While audiences were captivated by an unforgettable fictional romance, the actors themselves were navigating personal differences, learning from one another, and gradually building a lasting friendship. Their upcoming reunion in You Deserve to Know marks an exciting new chapter, not only for their careers, but also for the millions of fans who have followed their story since the earliest days of the Vampire Diaries. Whether or not Ian Somerhalder eventually joins them again, one thing is certain: the bond shared by these actors continues to fascinate audiences, proving that some stories don't truly end when a television series reaches its finale. Instead, they continue evolving long after the cameras stop rolling, giving fans even more reasons to celebrate the legacy of one of television's most beloved supernatural dramas.